first thing you want to do is you want to make sure this puppy's unloaded, obviously, right? Take your magazine out if you got one in the chamber. I was already getting this ready, so there's nothing in the chamber, but do that a couple times to make yourself feel safe or whatnot. You know, make sure there's nothing in there, because the next process is going to be pulling the trigger. And this is how you just disassemble. You pull the trigger, kind of pull back on this, hold down on these release tabs here, and kind of just, whoa, there we go. Pull it forward and it'll come right off. So like I said, pull back on it just a little bit, so it's pulled back just a little bit with your left hand. If you're right-handed, then take your right hand, bam, release, and slide comes right off. Pop out the spring, the barrel, and the slide, and you got these 4 pieces right here. And that's how easy a Glock is to break down, and you know, it's even easier to clean it. It comes with its own cleaning brush and stuff. So what you're gonna do is, this is gonna be, you know, pretend, I guess, sorta, but you'll get the idea. You got your gun, your handgun, your any Glock broke down. You're gonna clean it out. You're gonna wipe everything down with a towel and whatnot. You can spray your cleaners, whatever cleaner you use. I use something different. I use Frog Lube's little cleaner stuff, so it's gonna be different. If you want to refer to one of my Frog Lube videos, there's a couple in there on how I apply it and whatnot, if that's something like you want to switch into. But if you're watching this, how to break down your Glock and stuff, this might be your first Glock, so I wouldn't recommend getting into Frog Lube right away and all that. Just go with the regular oils and whatnot, and you'll be alright with your Glock. So here you have the polymer frame. You know, you would wipe it down, spray it down, whatever. You're trying to get it all clean. You guys know how to clean stuff, you know. You get it all cleaned up, wipe it all down, it's all fresh. And just pretend that this was oil. And this is kind of cool that I will use Frog Lube, because you can actually see it. People could disagree with me or whatnot, but alright, so you take it, right? You're gonna put your oil. If this was oil, you're gonna put your little bottle of oil. See, it's not gonna hurt me. I already got this thing all Frog Lube. It's not gonna hurt me to put some. Bam, bam, right there where I just put some right there. Put some right, a little bit right here, a little bit right here. Bam, bam. Sometimes I throw a little in there, a little oil in there. Wipe everything off. You know, you wipe everything off when you're done. I'm not even gonna wipe it off. I don't care. This is already soaked in. It's not gonna hurt to throw more Frog Lube on it. But like I said, bam, bam, bam. Probably about those, I would say those 4 contacts, and then right here. So like 5 places you really want to hit with the lube on here that are really necessary. I used to throw lube on the outside. I still throw a little Frog Lube on the outside, then wipe down. Makes the polymer look all fresh and stuff. So you would clean your barrel out just like you clean any other barrel. You know what I'm saying? And then you just throw your lube in here underneath the barrel, whatnot. You know, on the outside of the barrel. I already got everything Frog Lubed up, so this is not hurting it for me to throw this on. The Frog Lube, you have to heat it up and stuff. I've already went through all that already. That's all in videos and stuff. So bam, that's how you'd oil up your barrel. You know, if you had oil, and then you could run some oil up in here. You know what I mean? You don't have to, because you're gonna get it when you put it back together. It's gonna get oil on it, but it doesn't hurt to keep your stuff all lubed up. Okay, nobody ever, you know, I'm sure you can over lube something, I guess, but pretty sure you're not gonna have that problem with the Glock. And I don't really throw Glock in nobody's face. Just when somebody asks me what kind of gun they should get, or they're switching from another gun because they were having problems with it, or whatever, then I recommend Glock. You know what I mean? Glock works for me. I've been trying to find another handgun just so I'm not so biased or whatever like people think, but I always end up coming back to the good old-fashioned Glock. Okay. To put it back together after you, like I said, you just lubed it, put it back together, put the barrel back in, bam, can't mess that up, right? You could put some lube on the spring after you wipe it down and clean it if you want. That doesn't hurt it. Bam, put it back in there, drop it, bam, make sure it's seated in there nice. Yeah, that's good. Alright, and then you're just going to put it back. You're going to put it together the way. I'm looking in the camera, so the same way that you took it apart. You can lube the outside so you keep your Glock looking all nice and fresh. I got shit all over my hands, that's why I'm wiping it all over. But that's how you break down and pretty much lube up. I mean, you can clean to go to the extent of cleaning however deep you want to go with your Glock, you know what I mean? My Glock's already clean, so I didn't show the part where I'm cleaning it, but I showed you the part on how to lube it. If that was oil, you know, that's where you put the oil. I even used to put oil on the polymer. I don't do that no more. I put the frog lube on there. So yeah, that's what I use now. And yeah, that's how you clean and take apart, disassemble, you know, quick field strip of your Glock. This will work for any Glock. I know I started out saying this is the Glock, how to do the Glock 30, but this method will work for all Glocks. I did this. This is one of my first videos, like I said, on the Glock 26. It was kind of poor quality, so I wanted to do it all over again, make it you know, better for you guys and whatnot. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Rate, comment, and let me know if you like this kind of videos. Thanks a lot for watching.